Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast. We are rolling balls today again, like always over there, Bunk. Hey, I do want to say, now that we're a few shows in, we feel comfortable about it. We'd love for everybody to go ahead and smash that like button.
Absolutely.
Really give us a good rating on Apple or Spotify or whatever you're listening to this on. That'd be awesome, really helpful for us. So, but before we go any further, just introduce yourself there.
Hello,
Bunk.
this is Bunker here.
Man.
We got the Bunker. Hey, Pick, I got to ask you.
Nope. What?
Do you think...
Nope. What the
Do you
fuck was that accent?
I know. I got to ask. Well, that was part of what I was going to ask you. Do you think I missed my calling doing voice impressions in Hollywood?
No, because it's the same exact voice every single time.
I know. It's not. They're different.
It sounds the exact same.
Hello, mate.
That's the same one you did
Lower
3 weeks ago.
Lower London here. The trolley cars.
All right.
I think that was a good one.
Bunk's rolling balls off the top.
We're going to
here.
roll balls. We're going to roll balls. All right. Hey, I got to ask you.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about that spring game, Texas?
It's pretty
University
awesome.
of Texas.
Pretty awesome for the offense. Pretty concerning for the secondary.
You think so?
Yeah, the secondary looked really bad.
I don't know. It's hard to tell in a spring game, so.
It is.
Quarterbacks.
The one Archibald Manning was just
Archie.
lighting it up.
We called them
But
Arch.
again, it is spring game. But he looked good. He put
Archie.
some velocity on
He
the
did.
ball.
He's good. He's good. He got another year, and he's going to be the man next year. Unless, something happens to Ewers.
I think if Ewers goes down, gets hurt, Manning comes in and plays like he did there.
It's over. Game over.
He ain't handing that back.
I know. And Ewers, what did he play? Did he play 2 series or 1?
He played 2 series, but it was controlled. They meant for him to they don't want him to get hurt. Understandable.
Did they want him to throw the pick six?
No, to the
okay.
defense.
I thought maybe that was planned. Controlled. It was a controlled pick six.
Hang on a second. Are you a Ewers hater over there?
No, I'm not a Ewers hater. I think he's really good. I got to be honest though. I don't know what it is about him. He just doesn't look like he throws the ball hard or something. I don't know. He
does, and it goes a mile.
I know he does, but it's just the way he throws it just doesn't look that way.
It's effortless.
Okay, well, maybe. So do you think he's going to translate into the pros very good?
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
Oh, man.
I think he already has the pro mindset, like the new age pro mindset, where he'll run, but it's the last resort run. He's not going to be a statue in the pocket, but he's also not going to just run constantly.
I don't know, man.
I think he's going to do well.
I don't see him translating well.
I do.
Well, that could be a future...
Agree to disagree, my friend.
Likey.
Here's the question. Who was the most impressive quarterback, though? Arch looked very impressive.
Arch was good.
Trey Owing.
Yeah, that dude was good. Now, is he a scholarship guy?
He is, early enrollee, so technically he should still be in high school right now.
Wow.
And he's playing the UT spring game, and he
did look good.
Wide receivers.
He did look really good.
Cannon. He was throwing the ball real hard.
He looked good. So he'll, let's see, he'll
transfer in 2 years.
I was going to say, he's not hanging. Come on, man.
I mean, maybe he does, though. Look at Arch. Arch is sticking around.
Arch is sticking around, but he knows he's the man for the next 2.5 years.
That's true.
That dude, come on now. He ain't hanging. I don't think. You never know.
You never know.
But it was fun. It was fun to watch from home because it was raining. So I was happy. We planned to go, but we made a last-minute change of plans and watched it on TV.
We did. The weather was looking to be a little inclement, so
I was happy. I was happy.
I'm sure you were. I will say, hey, Bunk flexed his culinary muscles.
I did.
You made some delicious...
I made what you saw. I made some torps.
Yeah, some torpedoes,
baby.
So what did you put in those?
I put some, they're jalapenos that are hollowed out. Put some spicy cream cheese in there. And then I threw some sausages in. Mm-hmm. Some little round, little thin sausages. Put them on the grill. Baked them. Put bacon around them.
Wrapped them in bacon. Very nice.
Bacon. They were good, man.
They were. Hey, you know what? For a hot dog guy, they were delicious.
Okay. FYI, had hot dogs yesterday on the grill, just so you know. And not just any hot dog.
Nathan's.
The Costco giant dogs. Yeah, we went to Costco.
The quarter pounders. Huh?
Oh, they big. They big.
In your world, a quarter pounder with cheese is a hot dog with cheese melted over the top in the microwave.
Freaking awesome. Throw a couple pickles on the side to dress it. Ouch. That, my friend, is a meal. When
you have, okay, I know we're off topic right now, but when you have just your raft of hot dogs in the middle of the... and listen, and you put your pickles on the side.
Yes, sir.
You've melted the cheese over. It's like glue.
Okay.
Do you call that your pontoon? Do you call that the pontoon?
I got your freaking pontoon right here. It is, I'm just going to tell you, it's delicious.
Hey.
I even grilled them. I didn't even microwave. They're actually too big. They're friggin' gigantic, the ones from Costco. They're unmicrowavable. They had to be grilled, but they're good stuff, man. I fired up the grill just for them.
You took 2 steps forward with the tortillas and 1 step back.
The torps were good.
I'm glad you enjoyed them. You did a great job.
So we enjoyed some torps, watched some football, and then hung out and watched some other stuff. But
we can talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a little bit. But the spring game was nice.
Absolutely. So after seeing the spring game, getting back on topic here, where do you see what's the biggest deficiency in the team?
Well, you know what? I mean, you would almost have to say the defensive backs because they gave up so many
they got lit up. They got lit up by both quarterbacks.
They did. And they were. I mean, the receivers were literally running. They weren't even close. They were running away from those guys. But it's hard to tell in spring game like that.
It is. It is, and it's overreaction season.
I would say that, and they also stopped the linemen from sacking the quarterback. And there was a bunch of times they got in, it would have been a sack.
Yeah,
and the quarterback knew they weren't going to get hit, so a little different. But I thought they looked good.
Yeah, I think the future is very bright. I think they're going to be good next year, and they're going to stay good, which is what they need.
I think they definitely have a few. That's some young guys in there, so they're looking good. I'm excited for the season to start.
Our cold 13 years, man, more than that, almost 20 years feels like since Texas was relevant.
Yeah.
Not like 13, right? To 2010 is when they, or 2009 when they played Alabama.
Wow.
And then they finally got back to a playoff.
I like them. It's going to be fun to watch them in the SEC.
All right.
What else you got?
Here's the question, though.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
So good.
Governor.
Yeesh. Next year, does Sark go bigger or smaller with his glasses?
Oh, my God. Dude has got to get glasses that fit him. Love him, but he has got to get some glasses that fit him.
He's got a huge head.
No kidding. Hey, I got to yell out to my boy, Matty McConaughey. Matt, I know you're there, brother. Get him some bigger glasses.
Or just convince him. He has enough money to buy them for himself. Just convince him.
He could have put that part of his contract. Larger glasses. Holy crap.
Next to the private jet and the golf course.
I know. Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot, but man, he's got to find some that fit. I wonder if anybody ever says anything to him about that.
No. The only person I think that would be his wife. And I think she chose him for him, so.
Do you think he sees himself on TV, though?
Probably. I don't think he cares.
Wow. All right.
I think he has like 10.2 million reasons to not care.
I know. You know what the best part is we're perfect, so it allows us to make these comments. So.
Absolutely. I'm an Adonis over here.
I'm Charles Atlas. You remember Charles Atlas?
Oh my God, no.
He was on the back of the comic books back in the 60s and 50s.
Oh, he's holding up. Yeah, he's holding up the, yes.
No.
No?
No. Good Lord, no.
All right.
That was Atlas, the god of whatever. Charles, he was a weightlifter guy. He used to tell kids, you remember they don't let kids kick sand in your face at the beach? You ever remember that from this? Remember in the 50s and 60s?
Yeah, when I was around.
Yeah. Anyway, they were on the back of the comics. He would sell his little thing to lift weights and get bigger. I think it was Charles. It was Charles Atlas. I think it was Charles Atlas.
Thanks for taking us down this road.
I'm just giving you a little trivia, man. Letting you live a little bit. And you know what we used to call those guys? You got to throw this out there. You know what we used to call the kids who used to just allow themselves to have sand kicked in their face? Do you have an idea what they were called?
I have a couple names that I can think of.
We called them candy asses. Go. Don't be a candy ass.
Hey, I know where you learned that from.
I know.
Old Bunk. Old Bunk.
He did. That was one of his favorites. Not a bunch of candy asses.
Old Florida Bunk. That is one of his favorite. That's one of his absolute favorite lines.
We're going to shout out to him because he listens. So, Skookie Joe, no candy asses.
No candy asses on this
No
damn
candy
podcast.
asses, baby. We're going to dirt you up, but we ain't going to candy your ass.
Dirt you up.
All right.
Hang on. One more thing. I want to know what... All right, so we talked a while back, not on the podcast, but we talked a while back about NIL.
Yeah.
So have you seen the latest... we're like a month behind, but have you seen the latest Quinn Ewers NIL deal?
I have not. I don't follow that.
I want you to take a guess at what you think this would be.
What is NIL?
Yeah, somebody
Okay.
signed him, and so he gets perks with this company.
All right. Was it the Lambo? Was it the Lamborghini? Guys?
No, way past that.
We're past Lamborghini.
We're past that.
So he's making a few million probably. Lamborghini drivers. I don't know. Tell me.
He went ahead and signed an NIL deal with a private jet company.
Oh my God.
He gets private jet hours.
That's ridiculous, man. Well, you know what? Hey, I'm going to tell you something. The only thing I actually like about NIL is the kids stay in college longer. Because why the hell would you not?
Yeah.
I mean, they're making a ton of money, and there's no guarantee on some of these guys if they don't get picked high.
Yeah, but the 6-year guys, that's kind of like, come on.
Well,
You're taking roster spots. That's brutal.
They're taking money, man.
Your beard is graying at that point.
I know, but hey, I'm anti-NIL guy. So you're the one that was pro NIL.
I am still pro it. I love that Texas has enough money to do that. That means Texas will be relevant for a while.
Yeah, I don't. Did you see what they were saying about like the special teams guys? The NIL, they don't even have to use a scholarship on them because the NIL stuff is they just pay their scholarship.
Right, they're preferred walk-ons.
That's friggin' ridiculous.
And then whatever funds are NIL funds
ridiculous.
are paying tuition.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You know what? You might not like it, but it's within the rules of it right now, and it works. I would do it too.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I just don't like it.
It's
not pure. You're there for college, my friend. You're there to learn, get a degree.
I'm sure they're in class constantly.
Be something in life. Do the 9 to 5 office.
Yeah, guess what? They just have to play college sports, and they're set for the rest of their life.
I know, and I don't like it. Maybe I'm jealous.
It's pretty crazy.
I don't like it.
I know, I'm jealous. That's
Bastards.
correct.
I don't like
Back
it.
in my day.
You think any candy asses are getting that? Just FYI.
I mean, I can name a few candy asses that are making a couple million in NIL.
I like it.
That's for sure.
That's our word of the day is candy ass.
Oh, boy.
I just had to bring that in. That was a good one.
Keep bringing it up, though, so.
I know.
I feel like we're going to hear it quite a bit.
I'm intrigued by it. So it was part of my youth. Let me put it that way.
Yes, it was.
I wasn't a kid. Wait a minute. I wasn't a candy ass.
I'm sure at some point you were called a candy ass.
I was never called candy ass.
Yes, you were.
Never candy ass.
If he called his grandkids candy asses, he definitely called his own kids candy asses.
He did call me. Skookie Joe called me candy ass. He did call me.
Loved every minute of it.
He said, don't be a candy ass if I didn't want to do something. He was brutal. All right. What else you got?
That's it for the football. I'm very excited for.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's talk about my favorite subject. One of my favorites. Golf.
Oh, that's one of your favorites for sure.
I know nothing.
What do you have for golf?
I have, I think Tiger Woods and Arnie still play, don't they? Is Arnie still playing?
He plays those rounds of golf in heaven.
Oh, did he pass away?
Years.
Holy shit, no way. Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, I'm going to need you. I'll talk for a minute. You go ahead.
God.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and look up.
The other big...
No, listen. I'm going to need you to look it up and see how far behind you are. And while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about Scotty Scheffler and what kind of run this guy is on.
All right.
It's unbelievable. He is having a Tiger-like run.
Holy crap. All right.
He's having a Tiger Woods.
Yes. Who, little Scotty Sheffy?
He is. He won the Masters, turned around, won again this weekend. And it's like not even close. He's just running away with tournaments. On a par 5, he hits it into the water in 2. and saved par from like 120 out. And I know you don't understand how hard that is, but that's friggin' hard.
No, don't understand it.
Yeah, he hit it into the water at 2. He has to take the ball out at 3 and then hit again. So it's his 4th shot. He had to put it close enough to make par on a par 5. And it sealed the tournament for him. It felt like he's chipping in. I mean, he's just being generally awesome at the sport. It's pretty crazy to watch. But even more impressive than his run
is
Nelly Corda.
Nelly.
All right, I'm going to need you. Yes, the singer.
The
singer.
rapper?
Yep.
Okay.
Country Grammar.
What?
That was one of the songs from the rapper. Wow, you don't know shit about the rapper either.
I don't know anything. 70s. Talk about 70s.
He wasn't around in the 70s.
Okay.
Anyways, Nelly Corda has won 5 tournaments in a row on the LPGA. She's the number 1 player in the world.
I'm sorry, it's a woman.
Yes.
Yowzer. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
She's won 5 straight, dominating the sport, which is really cool to see.
All right. I'm going to go with you on those things, so I don't watch them.
We don't have to sit too long ago because I know how much you love it.
I don't not love it. I just can't play it. And if I can't play it, then I don't like it. Let me just say that. I'm just going to be upfront with you. If I suck at it, I don't like it. So,
oh boy.
I guess I could practice, but I just don't want to.
No interest. But yeah, very cool. Scotty Scheffler, if he keeps going, I mean, he is the world number 1 right now. Guess where he graduated college?
Scotty Scheffler, Texas.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah, he's a UT guy.
Little Scotty.
Yep.
All right, I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking here. He won the Arnie Palmer, the Players.
So let's get back to the Arnie Palmer. How far off are you?
Holy crap, I'm way off, dude. Who's the one of the other big guys is still alive?
Give us the year before I tell you.
2016.
Yeah, almost 10 years off, buddy.
All right. All right.
Jack Nicklaus is who you're thinking of.
Oh, he's still hanging, right?
He's still hanging.
All right. He's still playing? No.
No.
All right.
No.
How about Bobby Jones? He's still hanging?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Him and Bagger Vance are still around.
He was real, right?
Yes. Will Smith's Bagger Vance.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. You're brutal on this. You're so mean to shit. Hey, just so you know, Jack's 84. Just want to look that up for you real quick.
Yeah, he's still playing on the tour.
Okay.
He's not still playing on the tour.
Oh, okay. See, you're messing with me, man. You're rolling my balls over here. You're throwing the balls at a junction. Got no ball junctions going on.
No ball junction.
I need some equilibrium on the ballies when you're doing these things. I don't know. All right. What else you got there? You got any more golf news?
Golf-wise, I've been playing, and then I'm not very good at it, so that's about it.
You are very good at it, actually. And you're being modest. You are a very good golfer. Hit the ball really far. Almost as far as I can swing and almost hit. If I hit the ball, sometimes it goes kind of far. Sometimes, no.
You keep challenging me to these things, and you're going to sign up for all these competitions.
I didn't challenge you for anything. I just said.
Mrs. Bunk is going to have you in the ER because you're going to fall apart.
I said sometimes I hit the ball. You're really good at golf, and you hit the ball really far.
Hey, thanks.
I'm not. I don't like it. It sucks.
Okay.
Blows.
All right.
Bunch of candy asses playing.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What is our next topic?
You tell me.
Oh, let's go to baseball, sir.
Oh, my God.
Let's go baseball.
If it's the American pastime, why are you doing a British accent?
I love the British accent, man. I watch a lot of British shit on TV. A little Scottish. No, Scottish here. Beatles. I'm a Beatles fan. I don't like the Beatles, though. I'm not actually a Beatles fan.
What the hell just...
Hello, Beatles.
I think Bunk's having a stroke. Bunk, blink twice if you can smell toast.
Oh, my God. smell this. All right, so we had the big number one first series between the New York Yankees and the Devil Rays of Tampa. Believe we took that series, sir?
Yeah.
2-1.
Yes.
2-1.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you did.
We don't need to say any more then.
No, we do.
Crushed your face.
Hey.
Face was crushed.
I'm just going to say one name.
All right, tell me.
Aaron Judge.
Oh, man. Woo, got booed by the old hometown.
What's
That's
happening?
Not good.
What is happening with him?
Not hitting the ball, man. He's just, I don't know. He's off. Not sure. I don't like it, though.
He was swinging at stuff. We were watching that game, and he was swinging at stuff like a foot off the plate on the outside.
Yeah, he's missing like...
Last year, he would let those go constantly. He's just not seeing the ball.
Man. It's bothering me a lot. I'm very bothered by it. But he got booed, man. 4 strikeouts.
That does not happen very often.
They don't boo, but they got a new man they like. Their allegiance is now Juan Soto.
Oh, my God.
He's the new hero.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hey, Doogie's doing good for Doogie.
Starting to turn it around.
He's actually doing pretty good. And Oswaldo Cabrera's over 300. The bottom line is we kicked some Devil Ray ass this weekend.
It wasn't. I would not call it an ass
Devil Ray
kicking.
Ass went 2-1. Beat two games to 1.
One, but they were all like 1 to 3 run games.
Well, it's baseball.
It's not ass kicking.
It is ass kicking. If you watch the game, you could tell.
Hang on a second. Please stop. Please hang on. We're gonna rewind for a second and think back to one of the podcasts where I was talking about soccer, and you said 2-0's an ass kicking. I don't want to watch that sport. And you're calling 5 to 4 an ass kicking.
It was an ass cooking too. By the way,
ass cooking. Damn it.
Let's cook that ass, baby.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're gonna cook an ass.
What the fuck? Cooking ass.
That's what you said.
Oh my God.
You said we cooked ass over there. I was doing my Cajun voice there.
Say that. Oh my God.
Yeah, go some crawdads and ass in there, baby.
You're gonna be splitting balls and cooking ass.
Balls, throw them in there. Dirt me up. All right. Yes, we did. We kicked. Okay, so right now
you didn't kick the ass.
Your Tampa Bay Devil Rays are 12-11. My New York Yankees are 15-7. Okay, just letting you know. You need to know these things.
I will say, just get it on a serious note. What the hell is going on with Aaron Judge? I don't understand how he's missing.
I just watched him a little while ago. He's still striking. He is leading the league in strikeouts, and I think he's like close to leading the league in walks too. But he's not hitting the ball, man.
Not at all. Not at all.
He's batting like horrendous. I don't even know how his batting average is still like 180. I don't even understand it because he doesn't hit. He'll come around.
He will. And he's going to hit some moonshots soon enough. But
I think what happened, don't they start taking some of the money back that they gave him?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
He will. He'll start hitting eventually.
If that's the case, then Shohei Ohtani is earning every single dollar right now.
You know what? I was looking at stats. He got the highest batting average right now, and that's ridiculous for him. But
he's got other things too. So he's number 1 in average. He's hitting .368. Okay. Jesus. Holy hell, that's a very high average.
Not bad. Not bad.
His teammate is in the top 5 for home runs.
Mookie? Yep.
You've got Ohtani hits-wise. He has the most hits in baseball right now with 35.
Yep.
Crazy. And yeah, I mean, he just doesn't stop.
Nah, he's good. Remember we watched a little bit of it this weekend. He's pretty darn good, man. He's pretty darn good.
We also saw that whole lineup, and it's just a murderer's row.
I know, but the Mets were taking him out. They
were.
Took the first 2 from him.
They were.
They lost second, which is so. I mean, all that lineup, they're still not like blowing anybody out of the park. So, hey, how about the rough start of Jackson Holiday? Holy crap, dude!
Yeah, pretty rough start there.
Last time I looked, he was batting a 0.33. I mean, that's hard.
there's a reason the young player that young, they don't bring him up as fast.
I know. I feel bad for him because he's pressing, and
he is.
At some point though, they got to you can't bat at 33.
No, but they'll keep they'll keep him in.
I know, but
you have to.
You friggin' can't bat 33, dude. Come on.
I know, but you have to.
Dude, just listen to me, man.
I heard you.
Can't.
All right, Bunk. Go ahead and get in that batter's box. Let's see what you hit.
I don't know. I might stick the bat. 33, shit.
Just hold it.
I mean, I'm not making fun. He's a great player, but holy shit, 30. That's got to be like one of the all-time worst debuts for like a highly touted dude. It's got to be.
So far, it's not been good.
No,
he'll turn it around.
Oh, my God. It's 33.
But he'll still turn it around.
All right. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him.
What's your favorite number?
What's that?
I'm going to make you a shirt that says .033.
I'm telling you, man, that's brutal. I feel bad for the kid. I wonder at what point do they say, hey, you got to go back to AAA? That would be an absolute crush, man. I mean, I hope they don't do it, but
I don't think they will. I think he'll turn it around.
And he was raking in AAA or AA, wherever he was. He was killing the ball.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of it's nerves, pressing. There's got to be. I mean, he's young. He's really young.
He is. Hey, how about Paul Skeens? Skeens. How the hell do you say his name?
Skeens.
Skeens.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you know? I was reading. You may or may not know. Do you know he started his baseball career at the Air Force Academy?
No.
As a catcher?
No.
Yeah, I was reading that.
And then he transferred to LSU?
That's what I understand.
That's really cool.
He was a catcher and a first baseman.
Oh, really cool.
And then that dude is friggin' ridiculous. They need to yank him right up. Pitcher's different than a hitter.
Pitcher's much different. He's got it. He's got the stuff.
Oh, my God.
He's got the stuff.
Killing down there. He's got, I mean, I was looking at the stats, like every pitches over 100 and shit. But he doesn't give up any hits. He strikes everybody out. He's pretty awesome. I'm going to give you that. Wish I had his rookie card. Got no rookies. No rookies of him. Hey, you know what we need to do after this? I got to check out the old Jackson Holiday rookie cards.
Oh, I bet they're dropping pretty quick.
They were
I bet.
on fire. I mean,
before
you couldn't
the
even
year.
catch them.
Yeah, thousands. Yeah. People were spending thousands on this card.
They were. And I'm curious now that they got called up. Oh, I got to do that. I'm going to make a note of that, sir.
What?
Governor, making a note, Gubby. Roll a ball or two and check it out.
You are rolling balls. You are on a roll right now.
I am. I just still like my candy ass thing, though. FYI, just
said it a few times now.
I know. I actually like it. Like it. Dirting up candy ass.
Dirting up candy ass. Splitting balls, pumping ass. What else you got?
I got one that old Skooky Joe used to oh my God, when I was in high school. There was a whole bunch of us. We used to hang around together. And he didn't mean it in the way it's going to sound. He came up with a word, and then I'm just going to let you know, we all went and we had T-shirts made with this word on the back. He called us quiffers. The hell's a quiffer? He goes, you guys are a bunch of quiffers. That's like, holy shit.
It's dangerously close to calling him something else.
No, I know. But I don't know it, but you know what? We took it as, let's go get some shirts made. We got some T-shirts.
Quiffers?
Quiffers. I actually don't know where Spooky Joe got that from.
Why don't you spell that one for us?
Well, we spelled it Quiffers. Quiffers. I'm sorry. Quiffers. Quiffers. Skooky Joe, if you're out there, remember that one.
I'm almost 100% sure he knew what he was calling you guys.
Maybe. I don't know. We got shirts made, went over to the mall back in the old day.
Oh, my God.
Had them pressed on. There's a whole bunch of, like 3 or 4. It was more like 5 of us. We were the Quiffers. Wore it to school.
The Quiffer crew.
We wore them to school.
That's one of our first merch shirts when we get there.
The Quiffers.
It's gonna have a number on the back. It's gonna be like a baseball jersey. The Quiffers.
We had on the back it said Quiffers and a number.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff. That was back in the good old 1970s, my friend.
Here's my favorite skook story from my childhood. Is we all played sports. You pretty much made sure we were doing something, right?
Absolutely.
So we all played sports and Medium G. He's Medium G until we come up with a different nickname.
Let's call him G-Man.
No, I'm calling him Medium G until.
Christ. Okay.
Hey, the listeners are already throwing out names.
Oh,
Next time we have them on here,
okay,
we'll have it.
Damn.
We've got some good ones out there, though.
Okay.
All right. Anyways,
tell me.
Medium G. I know it's gonna when he listens to this, it's gonna piss him off. I love every minute of it.
Go ahead. Tell me.
He was pitching. And I don't know if you remember at the Cocoa Beach baseball fields, how they had it set up. It was a pavilion thing in the middle, and then all the fields around. And he would sit up in like almost a crow's nest. Mm-hmm. He had a spot. Hey, I've seen him thrown out of baseball games more times than I can count.
Many times.
More times than I could count. That man was thrown out of high school baseball games for yelling at people at umpires. But the best was when he was yelling at Medium G, yelling, "Throw a fucking strike out there."
I remember that.
And Medium G had enough of it and looked up there and said, "I'm trying, Skook." He's on the mound in the middle of a high school baseball game.
He was brutal.
He screamed back at him. That was my favorite.
Oh, my God.
I used to hear him constantly, "Swing the goddamn bat pick." I was like, oh, my God. Calm down back there.
Hey, I was first generation, got to hear that. And then when I coached you guys, I used to have the Little League umpires ask me, "Can you please ask your dad to shut the hell up?" And I said, "Nah, I can't do that, my friend. That's an old New Yorker over there, buddy."
I'm going to let you do that. How you get him to shut
That's
up?
what I told him.
You send him out of here.
I said, "You know what, man? That's all you, brother. You want to boot him, you boot him, but I ain't going over telling him shit." He'd sit right behind the ump and call, "That's bullshit."
Hey, you came to my kids' Little League game. Man, how hard of a time would Skook have with the new format of Little League?
Okay, so there's not a lot of competition anymore. Not everybody gets the bat. Didn't even do 3 outs, didn't they?
No, it was 3 innings. Everybody hit every inning.
He would friggin' implode.
He would implode.
He couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. He would be brutal, and you would not want to be standing next to him while you're watching.
I would want to.
You don't even want to know him. You would not want to know the man. you want to be somewhere else, way far away.
Well, a little of that definitely. You picked up a couple of those mannerisms, because I do remember Medium G was at a travel ball game after he had signed his LOI, and he had a nice little mohawk on the mound. And
yeah,
I've never seen you.
I was pretty pissed.
So angry.
Pretty pissed.
That was just about the angriest I've ever seen.
Had the newspaper there taking pictures of the big
guy.
guy.
You were so mad.
Got a little scally over to one of the D1 colleges, and then he comes out with the hawk. Holy shit. I was pissed.
We stayed for his pitching outing.
And then I left.
He knew what he was doing. He spiked the back of it outside of his hat on purpose. And then, we... that
wasn't good.
We left before the game was over.
Let me tell you something. There's rolling balls, and then there are really rolling balls, and that young man rolled a mean ball that day, friend.
You were so angry. It was awesome.
It was awesome. But you guys each have your ball molding. Ball molding? What the hell's a molding? Ball molding. Mold them balls. Molding? The hell are we talking about?
I'm letting you try to figure it out right now.
Ball rolling experiences. You've all done it.
Oh, yes.
You all done it.
Oh, yes. That was just one I definitely was in the front seat watching that one.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
That was a tough one for me.
I wasn't on the receiving end of the anger, so it was fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You had your moments, too.
Oh, yes.
Well, all right, good. So, just to wrap up, the Yanks beat the Devil Rays in 2-1 series. Just FYI.
Yep.
I just want to get back to reality. Quit screwing around here.
They did, but I'll tell you what. I'm less impressed with the Yankees after watching it.
You can't say there's no buts. Baseball's a W and L game, friend. W and L. We got 2 W's.
Did you think Tampa would be as good as they were? Yes or no?
Yeah, they're always in the game.
No.
They're always in the game.
No.
Yeah,
you've looked at their roster. You know
utmost respect for them.
That's some bullshit. So much bullshit. That's not true at all.
That's not true, but I did. They always play them tough.
They do. It's always really good series.
I know. You know who I'm happy who didn't have a good series is your friggin' the show off dude, Rosarina. Come on, dude.
He's not showing off.
Okay, let me hit a home run. Go around third, stop, fold my arms, and look at everybody. Come on, dude. You're getting paid millions of dollars. Just fucking run home.
They all do it. Even your Juan Soto.
No, Juan don't do that shit.
Yes, he does.
No, my friend.
Yes, he does.
He does just a hop.
Yes, he
hops
does.
and keeps running.
He does the same crap.
No, I'm sorry.
He does his stop to watch the ball go out of the park. He flips his bat.
You're rolling a ball right now.
He does. They all friggin' do it. Oh, wait till you see Verdugo hit one. You're gonna love his crap.
Hit some.
Yeah, he's a showboater too.
Good young man. Now he's clean shaven. When they clean shave,
classic Yankees fan. We can do it, but you can't.
No. All right, a Rosary, he friggin' stops the whole game. Look at me, I'm great. Woohoo! I'm Mr. Cool. A-hole.
It's literally less than a second.
Yeah, but he does it. I don't like it.
It's literally
I
less
like
than
it. That's not how the game's played, sir.
Okay.
You know what I would do next time he's up, don't you?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, baby.
Why don't you
poke that ass with a ball, baby. Show him he ain't getting back on there. A nice hard one.
Whoa,
We throw a hard one at him.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Hey, do you ever wonder why I do these in New York accents, by the way, when I actually grew up in Texas? It's kind of a funny thing.
I think you associate yourself more to New York than you do
because the
Texas.
family's from New York.
Right.
Yeah, so okay.
So, yeah.
And I just did want to clarify something. I know I get on Boston Red Sox fans a lot. And I'm just going to say this. If I personally was playing for Boston, I would love the fans in Boston. But anybody that plays against them is not.
Yeah, if you played for Boston, you'd love those fans, and you would hate the Yankees fans.
I would hate the Yankees. So I just want to clarify that for all our listeners out there.
All your Boston friends.
But no.
Are you pandering? Are you pandering right now?
But I am a Yankee fan, so sorry, don't like you.
Pandering for likes.
Don't like them.
Anyways.
I just wanted to clarify. Because I'm kind of mess with them a lot. They mess with the Yankee fans, so it's a mutual thing.
They definitely do.
Oh, absolutely. The same stuff doesn't happen like with Baltimore or the 15 Tampa Bay Rays fans.
I knew it was coming.
Devil Rays fans.
Yeah, okay.
Yay, go Devil Rays! Yeah, they suck.
Don't need fans to win baseball games.
Yeah, you do, man.
No, you
gotta
don't.
have fans in the. Come on, who wants to play with no fans? It's stupid, lame-o.
Okay, all right.
What else? You got any other baseball news besides Ohtani killing it? Trouty's doing well. I like the Trouter.
All right, so right now, biggest surprise team and biggest disappointment of a team for you.
Oh my God, what's going on? I'm not a Stros fan, but the Houston Astros are horrific, dude. They're 7-16 right now.
They're really bad.
And they're just, I don't understand it.
And it's not Altuve has been hitting the ball.
No
one else has.
They have the same guys, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, they'll turn it around, but they are not looking good. Probably the biggest surprise, I'm going to have to say, probably Cleveland sitting at 16. They got the best friggin' record in the major leagues.
Yep.
16-6.
Yeah.
Quiet. They're quiet. They're quiet 16-6.
Yep.
And Kansas City, I think, although I did tell you I thought Kansas City would be better this year.
Yep.
Those are probably my biggest. If you look down the bottom of the list, the Marlins are in last. The Cardinals,
that's surprising to me.
But the last few years, they just haven't done it, man. They're still in that division. They're probably still hanging, but I got to tell you, that Houston, okay, just for perspective, Houston has a worse record than the Oakland Athletics. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's friggin' ridiculous.
Yeah, that never happens.
No.
They are in the bottom. That never happens. Not with a roster like that.
No, they have everything. They have the pitching, they have the hitting. I don't understand it, but
yeah. Looking at the standings, we're how many games in? We're 21 games in at this point. 21 to 25 games in. The friggin' White Sox are already 12 and a half out.
Oh, they're horrible, though.
They have only won 3 games this year.
They're horrible.
They are bad. But I guess my biggest letdown right now, what's up with the Twins?
The Twins, where are they hanging?
They are really bad. They're 7-13.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't. Who do they have though?
Byron Buxton, Royce Lewis, Carlos Correa.
Correa's hurt, I think.
Yeah, but they have a team.
They do, but they always do this, and then they kind of edge themselves up towards the end. But here's a stat for you.
Hit me.
Astros, the run differential, -28. Holy shit! Is that crazy?
The
Marlins, I knew were going to be bad. So I think, and the AL East, much as it pains me, everybody's over 500.
It's the most competitive division in baseball right now.
I know.
I just looked at the run differential as well, and holy crap, Chicago's been outscored set by 71.
Oh my God. I'm looking at that. Wow.
White Sox -71 on the run differential.
Crap,
That's unreal.
That's limo.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God. I don't even know who they have.
How about Colorado? 55.
Colorado's brutal, man. And you see Chris Bryant's hurt again. What the hell? That's got, and I like,
that's gonna go down as like one of the worst contracts ever.
That's what they're saying out there. I like Chris Bryant, but holy crap, man, he is not produced.
Not at all.
Hey, Mr. I Hate Baseball's out too.
Yeah, he does. He got hurt yesterday.
I run. Now it's called a candy ass. He only plays like 40 games a year. He's limpy. He's limpy.
He gets paid for 165.
Oh my God,
162.
165.
I don't know why I said 65.
What the hell are you watching?
Holy crap! I like a couple extra games in there.
Is that a British version? Hello, Governor. We're playing 165. Oh man. So yeah, he's hurt, out again. Actually, it's probably a good thing. Get somebody else up there, man. Get somebody else in there to play third base and friggin' a young guy or something. They got to freaking get rid of him because they're actually not doing too bad.
No. All right. So my surprise team, and it pains me to say this,
Yankees, New York Yankees.
No, the friggin' Red Sox. They keep winning.
They are. They're not bad. Wow.
They're not bad.
Wow. Not the Yankees. You weren't going to say the Yankees.
No,
first place.
The Yankees paid enough money to have a team that should be towards the top.
First place, New York Yankees.
We heard you the first. Not number one team in baseball. And then the Rangers are kind of like middle of the road right now. They're not doing great. That whole division's kind of like...
It is.
There's only one team over 500, and that was like the strongest division last year.
Yep, I agree.
So that's weird. I mean, National League East looks pretty tight so far, too, besides the Marlins.
How about here's a surprise team, the Mets.
Yeah, they're playing pretty damn good.
They are really playing
They were
well.
supposed to be in the dumpster this year.
They're like 8-2 over the last 10 games. I mean, and they just I think they won the series in LA against the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're a surprise as well. I like it. I might have to jump back on the old Mets bandwagon. We'll see. Give me a little time.
Let's see. When the Yankees start crapping the bed, you got to like somebody else, right?
They're not going to crap the bed. They're not going to crap the bed. Come on, man.
They go as Aaron Judge goes.
Well, not anymore because we got new guys, man. We got Juan Soto.
Everyone's forgot. They're going to strip the captaincy.
Oh, man. I bet. Oh, that would be brutal.
That would be brutal.
Sir, you suck.
We're going to need you to. You're going to need to hand that over to Juan Soto.
We're signing Juan to $400 million, and he's getting the C. That would be friggin' brutal, man.
Oh,
holy
man.
crap!
That is brutal.
I know. Oh man. And
hey, if anyone would do that, it'd be the Yankees.
You think they would? Think they'd do something like that? I don't think so.
The Yankees fans, maybe.
I mean,
the fans themselves, not the organization.
I'm telling you, it's probably a good thing right now that Soto's playing right field and they moved Judge over because the right fielders, it's where they they have the judges' chambers and all that.
Oh, yeah, they're yelling at them.
Yowzer.
Brutal.
All right. Hey, we got, we're going to switch off baseball right now.
Okay, what you got for me?
I just want to say, 2-1, we already beat you. Okay, so.
It's the first series.
All right. Hey, let's talk a little bit. So we're not going to talk to NFL draft. The draft is coming up. So we'll come back after the draft.
Absolutely.
And see what happened.
Absolutely. Is there how about any wild projection from you that you see? Just one thing.
I think the one I'm intrigued with is the Michael Penix, see where he goes.
I think Seattle is going to move up and get him.
I kind of almost feel like he did, like the same with Quinn Ewers. When I watch him play, it doesn't. I mean, they make all the plays, but they just, I don't know. It just doesn't look.
It's like a half second slow. They're a half second slow to release. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, there's something there. So I'm curious to see who ticks him. Who tick him? Who tick him?
Oh God,
who's gonna pick him?
Bunk. Tell me if you're smelling toast, burning toast.
Tickle me, oh ticky.
Is your arm numb?
I'm numb. Yes, down all the way down to my left one. The left nads.
What the hell are you? What?
Left leg.
Oh my God! You said left nad.
You said that. I didn't say that.
I did not say that.
You just said it.
You just.
You got a friggin' some kind of brain on you, sir.
All right.
You got some mind on you, sir.
I'm going to let you edit this podcast and go ahead and listen back on that
Nah,
one.
we'll be good. So I'm curious about him. I'm curious about the quarterbacks, honestly, over anything else.
That was my thing. I do think the Seahawks move up and grab Penix somewhere.
Well, they don't have anybody else, right?
I mean, they paid Geno. They paid him.
They did. And I like Geno, but he's been around a while too. It's not like he's just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be fun. We'll recap that next week. The draft
Starts Thursday. The 25th, I believe.
All right.
So yeah, Thursday. Thursday is day one.
Yeah, we'll recap that. We'll recap that bad boy.
All right, everyone, listen back next week for really bad takes about the NFL draft.
Yeah, we'll talk a lot of shit about it. So I do want to kind of go back. Let's go back to a couple things we discussed last week. Numero uno, 40-yard dash. All right.
Hey, everyone. Bunk figured out how long 40 yards is.
Yeah, saw 40 yards, and well, it might be a 40-yard trot at this point. She's a lot longer than I thought she was. It's been a while since I was on a field.
2 seconds running, 4 seconds walking. 2
Oh,
seconds
my
running.
God. Do a fast walk like the... they still do that in the Olympics, the walkers?
Probably.
Oh, my God. I used to love watching that. Anyway. All right. I'm going to train for it, but holy crap. 40 yards is a lot farther than I thought.
It is. It is.
I'm a little crawfishing a bit on that one.
You are.
A little crawfishing on that
There's
one.
no backing out.
Crawfishing.
You can crawfish, but you're not backing out.
I crawfish. I don't back out.
Yeah, well, you're going to, even if you walk it, we're getting that time.
I'm going to do it. I'm not friggin' walk. Come on, dude. I can friggin' at least jog 40 yards.
I know that, but.
All right. 8 seconds. We're at 8?
8?
Is that what we said?
Sure.
Is that what our agreement
8
was?
seconds. That's what our agreement is now.
All right. It's farther than I thought. FYI. Mark that off my list, bastard. 175-pound bench press.
I do think you could get it up once or twice.
I think I can get that up once or twice.
I do think you could.
I'm confident on that one. Once. I don't know about twice.
At least once.
I think I can get her up once. I think so. I'm going to stick with that one. I like that one.
You're lifting all those heavy soil bags. You gotta.
I know. I got the soil bags, and we went to IKEA this weekend. I had to carry those friggin' heavy IKEA fucking boxes.
Yeah.
Youch.
Those are not 175 pounds.
Those are some heavy sun guns.
Yeah, but they're not 175 pounds.
Heavy sun guns.
I walked in and you looked broken today.
Those are heavy, man. Come on, the IKEA boxes are heavy, man.
I think you could get it up 1 to 2 times.
Come on, heavy. They're heavy.
1 to 2 times you get 175.
All right. I'll go. I only need to do it once to win the bet, though. Right? Correct? All right.
That's between you and Medium G.
Oh, was that Medium G that?
Yeah, it was Medium G that said that one.
Why, that scoundrel. All right.
Or as we Minji.
Midgy. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I won't be candy assing out of that one, friend.
Yep.
So I'll do that one.
Next week, I do want to do an update on our player series.
Oh, my God. Okay. Hey, actually, I'm happy to do that because my guy's doing good.
He's starting to pick up.
He's starting to pick up. Little Mikey Yastrzemski.
Suarez is staying consistent. So
is he?
Yes.
All right. I like it. I like little Mikey. I looked him up just to see.
He is getting better.
And
which we knew he
he's
would.
like 33 years old. Didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. He's been around a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. I like that idea. What else you got? Hey, Austin FC.
Austin FC won another one. The Copa Tejas.
Huh?
The next game.
Pardon?
We talked about that.
Pardon, por favor?
All right. I'm not
Copa Tatu? What? Copa Tejas?
Copa Tejas.
What's that?
The Texas Cup. So all the Texas teams play each other, and the
I remember that.
one with the best record.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
They played Houston.
Jumpy over there.
Yep. I'm gonna stay jumpy.
Freaking jumpy.
Yep. Houston. They played Houston.
Yes, sir.
The Dynamo.
Yeah, they beat them.
Beat them. Got to win.
Crushed their face.
Only have 3 wins on the season, but you know what? They're getting better.
Yeah, but that's in soccer. That's great.
No,
3 wins.
Austin is bottom dweller right now.
No, 3 wins and 15 ties. That's how it works, man. Awesome. We're number 1. We're number 1.
My God, man. You brought it up and then made fun of it just to make fun of it. Look at your face
I'm
right now.
For
you candy ass.
You're a bunch of candy asses out there. These cards are marked. All right, so
that is it for that.
Wait, so wait, they beat Houston and Dallas. Who else? That's it?
Yeah, those are the only. Those are the 3 MLS teams in Texas. So good results so far, but it's a long season and they're not beating anyone else. So,
all right. Well, and we got our main guy back.
Yep, Sebastian Driussi is back on. He's playing really well. He had a couple good plays last game, and the person who scored the final goal for, I guess it was a 1-0 game, so is Emiliano Rigoni, who is Austin. Yep, Emmy Rigoni.
Oh, fellow Italiano. Hey, he roll a ball like two with them rigatoni.
He is Argentinian. Anyways, he is. All right. He is not Italian.
And he was rolling the ball with some rigatoners.
He might be one of those European Argentinians. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No. I had no idea. I can explain it to you. Okay.
Later. World history.
Ouch. Don't know.
You weren't good at that, or?
Nah, that geography.
All right.
Fail.
Well.
Hard fail.
I'll fill you in later. Lost all steam here. But he's been one of those guys where Austin spent a lot of money on him, and he has not done much. So fans hate him. And he finally got a goal in. He looked a lot better. So hopefully that kickstarts him and Driussi to score more.
Okay. So how do you feel about him up to this point?
Their defense is awful. About who?
About
Rigoni?
Rigatoni, yeah.
Rigatoni. Emiliano Rigatoni.
Did you what was your feelings out of the contract?
Underperforming. I like him as a player. He's played in big games. He played Champions League. If you know what that is, then you know what I'm talking about. But he's been ass for Austin since he got here. Hopefully it kickstarts because he has the talent to be amazing.
All right.
But he's not right now.
The only reason I bring that up is because you bust my balls about being a halfway Yankee fan when they're doing good. I don't believe you're doing the same thing with the Austin FC. Just FYI.
I'm not a halfway fan. I watch every single game.
I know, but the guy,
I cheer,
the Rigatoni. Hey, Rigatoni. What you mean? He's not doing the good. Or you don't like him. Did you like that? That was pretty good. That one I could have went to Hollywood on, my friend. I'm going to tell you right now.
Sign him up.
Any Hollywood agents out there, I'm available for work.
Voiceover acting is great.
I could be a voiceover actor.
He has a face for radio and a voice for silent films.
Snap on you, dog. There's one for you. Hey, the last subject I wanted to bring up is the NBA playoffs. And I'm going to just go ahead and end it here because I really don't give a crap about that. So
what do you want to talk about?
I just because it's going on, but I don't want to talk about anything.
Well, it's a sports podcast. Maybe you should just do some research.
Well, I know who wins. I don't know. I honestly don't know the dudes, man. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry about it. They did have a poll of all the players. Who's the greatest player of all time? This is the current players said, and it was Michael Jordan still over Bronny. 45 to 42%, and then Kobe was way down there. And then,
where's Wilt the Stilt?
See, those guys. Nobody remembers those guys.
Those guys were dominant.
They were freaking awesome, man. They never.
Magic Johnson was friggin' dominant. Larry Bird was dominant.
I know, but they always forget those guys. It's ridiculous. Okay, here's the worst. You want to hear the craziest thing? So the Wembeano's the
yeah.
So they asked if you were building a team, who would be your first pick?
Wembeano. Everybody said
hell, man. He just played 1 year
because it's current.
I know that's messed up.
I agree with you. I would let Wembenyama go to the other team, and I would build it out of all these other superstars.
I would too. And the Joker, I think, is the right now. See, I do know a little bit of NBA. I think the Joker is the leading candidate again for MVP.
I'm just saying, after Bogdanovich did that game, got free chicken for all the Clippers. That's my favorite. That's my favorite basketball player right there.
You don't watch it either, so don't be messing with me.
I have a very hard time watching it.
Hey, holy crap! I'm just reading this. Jets traded Zach Wilson to the Broncos.
That just happened.
Holy shit!
Hang on, breaking news! Breaking news!
Breaking news! That was a ticker tape.
You don't have to explain it afterwards.
Ticker tape. Ticker tape.
That's crazy, though.
Just trade Zach Wilson to the Broncos.
Hey, he might do good there, or it might be awful. Who knows?
Good Lord, the Broncos. What
They're
the
bad.
Hell?
They're a bad team.
I know. They get the weirdest players. And actually,
they do.
I like Broncos when they had Elway, but
That's it. Drew Brees is coming out of retirement. Him and Sean Payton are making one more run.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think so. No. I didn't know that they traded them. That's just, is that like current right now?
Yeah, that is, while we've been talking, that happened.
Holy crap. That is friggin', that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good. I mean, it's good for him, I guess.
Yeah, you get that market was eating him up.
Oh, he's not a you. He's
going to be closer back to where he grew up. It's a better place for him.
You got to be a unique dude to play in New York. I mean, he's just...
Your care level for other human beings cannot be very high in New York because they are going to shit on you the whole time you're there.
That's brutal, man.
I mean, Mark Sanchez took them to the playoffs multiple years in a row.
Yeah, but he's...
Butt fumble. That's all anyone remembers about him. He actually took that team to the playoffs.
Doesn't matter. California guy. He ain't going to make it out there.
Butt fumble.
Yeah, you're a friggin' butt fumble. All right, I don't have anything. What else you got?
I do have some things. So we do have some listener emails in this week. We're starting to get like a couple of them. I'm parsing through it now. I like it. So if you do have a question for us, want us to bring it up on the podcast, please send that in to BunkandPick BunkandPick podcast@gmail.com. And we'll make sure to get it read on the podcast. But we do have
you have to say on air.
Well, it's not on air.
I know, but that's how we say it.
We're not in the radio.
No, let's say we say it on air. I'm an old radio guy.
God. Go watch your moving pictures.
Be on air.
Anyways.
News at 7.
All right, so our first one. Unnamed, anonymous person just sent this in, but it says, "Hi, I'm a completely random listener." So I'm guessing this is someone we probably know.
Okay.
But who would win between Bunk and Dustin Pedroia and there's a list of different things. All right, you ready? Between you and Dustin Pedroia.
All right.
The first one's pinball. And I would win. I'm going to say you would win.
Let me tell you, they called me the wizard back in the day.
They did, but he wasn't a blind, deaf, dumb kid.
No.
He was just normal.
A pinball wizard. I played a lot of pinball.
I'm talking about the song.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. All right. It's not even this stupid. Lame.
All right, you ready? Next one. All right, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
Next one. Basketball game horse. Who would win in horse?
Me, of course.
No.
Oh, I used to beat you guys like I friggin' owned you.
Okay. No. No, you didn't.
Yes,
You do those stupid behind the back shots and stuff.
I did. Behind the back, looped it up. Crusher.
All right, so
we're... E. I always did that on the E, by the way.
I am skeptical of you winning that one.
I think I can win that one.
All right. Now we get into some really fun things.
Okay.
40-yard dash.
All right, come on, man.
I'm going to go ahead and give Petey that one.
Yeah, I'm giving
Pedroia's got that
one.
So we're going to say 1-1-1. We've got a tie for horse.
No.
Yes.
Oh, wait, it's 2-1 Bunk.
It's 1-1-1.
2-1 Bunk.
All right. Next one. Making pancakes.
Oh, that's me. I can make a hell of a pancake, bro. Come on, bro.
When?
What's up, bro?
When do you make pancakes?
I can make them, bro.
What's in pancakes?
Pancake mix and water.
No.
Yeah, dog.
That's not you making the pancake.
It is me making pancakes.
No, that's Bisquick making the pancake. That's not you.
Those are when they come out. If you weren't watching, would you know?
Oh, we would. I would know.
Well, other people wouldn't know. They're not chefs, so
I would know.
I'm just telling you. I'm 3-1, baby. I'm liking this game.
Okay.
How do you know he can make a freaking pancake?
I don't know.
He was a pro baseball player. He probably didn't even wipe his ass.
You were talking about melting cheese on quarter-pound hot dogs at the beginning of this.
Yeah, but I can. All right, 3-1.
All right,
3-1 Bunk.
All right. So we've done pinball. I'm not saying 3-1. We've done pinball, horse, making pancakes, 40-yard dash. We have 2 more.
Oh boy.
The next one is rap battle. Who's going to win at a rap battle?
I can talk some good shit.
You can talk shit, but you can't rap.
I could.
You would start doing your friggin' your English accent.
I could do
it would. Hello, Gubby.
Hello,
I'm Bunk here. All right. You know what?
Do it.
Give us a sample then.
Hello, Governor. Me, I am. I'm going to win the game again.
Do a regular voice.
I don't know. I think I won.
Let's hear the
you know what?
Come on, no. Give us a quick. Come on, not as a Govey. Give us a quick. Drop some hot
voice.
bars.
That's my go-to voice.
But that's not your rapping voice.
That's my Gubby voice. I'm the rapper Gubby. That's my name.
The rapper Gubby is
Flashmaster Gubby.
He's available for kids' birthday parties and
I'm Gubby.
corporate events.
Come on, Gubby, where you at?
All right, so the last
play
one is
you, ain't you bad? You know what I could do? I could do the what's the dancing we used to do?
break dancing.
I could do some break dancing with it too, brother.
You pulled your back carrying a box.
I can do it. I could do it.
You're not break dancing.
I could break dance and rap.
You'll break.
Rap.
You will break.
break
There will
dance
be
and
no
rap.
dancing. You will break.
Don't be messing with Rap Master Gubby.
All right. Last one.
Will you call me Rap Master Gubby from now on?
Yes. No. God, no.
Okay. What's the last one?
All right. So the last one on this email, and then we'll hit the other email. A glizzy eating contest.
I don't know what glizzy is.
Oh, it's your favorite thing in the world.
Hot dogs? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Bang!
Yeah, I'm giving Bunk the nod on that one.
Damn right.
All right. So pinball, we're both agreed. You would win.
1-0.
Horse.
2-0. 2-0.
No,
He's
I'll
too
say
short.
tie.
He's shorter than I am. 2-0.
You guys are the same height.
2-0.
Making pancakes.
3-0 for Bunk.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I've seen you cook.
3-0. 3-0, Gubby.
40-yard dash.
I'm giving that to him.
Yeah, it's definitely him. Rap battle.
Oh, it's all over Master Gubby. Hello, Gubby.
And a glizzy eating contest. That's definitely Bunk.
Glizzy the hell
So
out of the
we'll
dog.
give you the nod.
I can throw the dogs down.
Overall, I'm going to give you the nod.
Okay, and it's
of winning.
4-1.
Not 4-1.
Thank you.
It's much closer than that.
It's 4-1. 4-1. I noticed you didn't argue about the glizzies.
Absolutely
Why
not.
Friggin' hot dogs called glizzies, by the way. I don't even understand that.
It's the kids these days.
Oh, okay.
Don't you worry.
You think
All
it's are they talking about the Costco, the big ones? Because I can knock those bastards down, dog.
Pontoons.
All right, 4-1. I'm winning that one. What else you got for me?
All right, our next email here says big and little bunks. So I guess it's me. I don't know why I'm a little bunk.
Yeah, bunk.
2 questions. Heard rumblings of something called the Lineman Challenge. What is this? So this is another asshole that knows us too.
Yeah. You want to explain the Lineman Challenge?
No, these are questions to you because I know you have a better. Both of these I need you to explain.
Well, the Lineman Challenge is when the boys got a little bigger. I was a lineman in my day, even though I'm like 5'7" or so.
That's pushing it.
I used to be 5'8". 5'8.5", by the way.
Okay.
5'8" and £1.
Let's make it an even 6'5".
Let's go ahead and say 5'8" and £1. And then, so as when they were younger, we'd line up as linemen to see who could push who back. And unfortunately for Bunk, the little bunklings all got well over 6 foot, and much bigger than Bunk. And I'm going to tell you something though, I can still whip some ass.
You would not.
I think I could go right against the wall.
Beeve would crush you.
I think I could take him. He's getting older.
Well,
you guys are getting older now. See, here's the thing. You guys are getting older.
You're already old.
Yeah, but I'm agile and strong.
My God.
And I can do it.
You're running 40s.
And I'm like jogging a 40 and shit now. So
and
I think
winning glizzy contests.
I think I would come up. So I would come up, put the hands right to the chest areas and push you right back to the wall.
Oh my
That was
God.
a competition. Who can push who to a wall? I'm thinking
I will say
I could do it.
a couple of your bunklings had a little bit too much to drink in the recent past and definitely did that. And
Yes.
I will say,
I did it.
who do you think?
Me?
No, you
What?
weren't part of this.
Oh.
Jesus. Who do you think did the best?
You.
Yeah.
Pick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are all very big guys. So just so our listeners know out there, they're all big.
Our
giant-
kids were screaming at us to stop and we were laughing.
They're all giant gargoyles.
All right. So
Gorgons.
So lineman challenge was just us lining up against you and then just whooping your ass.
No, and
and
see-
lineman drills.
It was
But why the hell did we do this in the living room?
because there's a wall there.
You
Who wants
always
to
had
get
like
knocked down?
you always had like a friggin' glass coffee table too.
I know.
The edges
Right.
are jagged.
That always gave me a little incentive to whip you guys and show you who's boss around here. Whip you into shape.
Okay, we all got to 5th grade and we started winning.
I'm going to go, just so we all know, if this was the official answer, you guys are now a lot older than you used to be. I think when you were in your primes, you you could take me, but we're back now.
Oh man, you keep talking
back.
this crap.
I'm back, baby.
All these different challenges are coming down.
I lift a lot of friggin' soil and shit every day.
Yeah,
carrying bags of soil. I'm in. I'm back.
You are shorter. You do have the leverage.
All right, I'm in.
All right. Question number 2.
Yes, sir.
Is it true that Little Bunk puked inside a pumpkin? So,
he did.
Little Bunk meaning
Pick. He did.
And I'm a chef now.
Yeah.
I like it when you tell the story, though. It's pretty good.
Is this the, let's see, you were cleaning out the pumpkin.
Carving the pumpkin.
Carving the old pumpkin. And
you got mad I was using a spoon.
I was using a spoon.
It's like, get your damn hand in there.
And you
the second I touched the gooey inside of the pumpkin, I threw up all over the ground.
You did.
I threw up a lot when I was a kid.
You did. I think you did that time when you were doing something with a knife, remember? Or something?
No, it was a screwdriver.
Yeah, I think you were doing like sniffing it or something, and I told you.
What? You said, hey,
you know it's been up somebody's butt, don't you?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't say it like that.
What did I say?
You said, Pick, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. I was messing with the screw. He goes, you know what screwdriver? I use that to scratch my ass. And I immediately threw up.
Throw up. That and a Christmas burger.
That, you farted in the car one time and locked the window, so I threw up on you. That was fun.
It's fun being a dad.
It is fun.
I'm going to tell you right now.
It is fun.
It is fun.
It is. I have a great time.
Right.
So thank you. That is from the Mysterious Professor. Thank you, whoever the Mysterious Professor is. Really appreciate those questions.
Good stuff.
Again, if you have any questions for us, go ahead and send it into bunkandpickpodcast@gmail.com, and we will make sure to get that answered for you.
You know what I like about this podcast?
What do you like?
It's a father-son podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were looking at father-son podcasts, we looked at, a lot of them, they talk about relationships and how to raise your kids and stuff. And we don't actually do much of that. We talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We roll a mean ball over here.
We talk a lot of shit.
We do roll some balls, and I like it. Kind of like it.
Yes. Okay. All right. So last thing I want to end this on, and it's a great story.
Okay, tell me.
It's about a baseball player.
All right.
That is kind of like, I guess, relevant. He's still around, whatever. He doesn't play. But George Brett.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Vegas George Brett story?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. So George Brett's in Vegas, gets all dressed up, goes out to eat. He goes to a all-you-can-eat seafood bar in Vegas, and he gets food poisoning. He's walking home, and he shits his pants. And his diarrhea. And he tells this story about how it's tracking down his leg and into his boots. And he's walking, and his boots are making sound, like the wet sound from shit in his boot. And he gets home. He's calling his friend to help him, like, hey, I need change of clothes, man. And so they get it all figured out, and he ends the story. He's telling this to pitchers before the start of a spring training game. And he ends it with, woke up the next morning, took the most perfect double taper shit I've ever taken in my life. Who's pitching in this game?
Hey,
the one and only George Brett.
George Brett, if you have not found stories of him on friggin' out there in the net, go look. He's funny, sick individual.
He's fantastic.
God, we should have him on this show.
Man, let's get big enough to have him on the show.
Let's do it. He would love it. He would fit right in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my God.
I want that story in real time.
Oh, my God. That would just freaking be awesome. That would be awesome.
All right, Bunkwa. That is it for me. But I do want to ask everyone to go check out our Facebook and Instagram page, B&P Podcast on Instagram, and Rolling Balls with Bunk and Pick, the podcast page on Facebook. Go in there. We do have that poll still up for Medium G. He wants a new nickname, so help us out. Come up with something new there. We have a couple good ones, but we won't reveal them, I guess, until we have him back on the show. We can have him pick his favorite. But other than that, I'm Pick.
And I'm Rapmaster Gov. Wait, I didn't even say that right.
What the hell?
Hello, Gov. I'm Gov. Rapmaster Gov. We're going to take us home.
You called the
Rap
Pastor Gov over here. That's Bunk over there. And he's still rolling balls.
Hey, guys, we'll see y'all next week. Bye.